says the date on here. It says the 13th of May of 1914. But what I found kind of most perplexing about it was it's inscribed on the bottom that says HMMB European Tour. And then it says May 13th, 1914. So on one side of the Stein, we've got the Bavarian lion with the Bavarian shield, the blue and white diamonds with an American flag in the background. And on the other side, we have the same Bavarian lion with the Bavarian shield and the German flag, the old German flag, black, white, and red. So we'll pass this around the room. Everyone can take a look at it. So when I'm looking into this, first thing I notice is the Stein is a Westerwald Stein made by Ronald Merkelbach firm in Grenshausen. The manufacturer's marks on the bottom Stein indicate the Stein was made around 1900, and of course the date of the event is there. The lid bears the impressed logo of the brewery, so you know we know that the Stein and the lid are a match set; they go together. I already said a lot of that. I'll just talk about this. The lion's a very important symbol, as it's not only the logo for the brewery, but it's also an integral part of the Bavarian coat of arms, as well as the Wittelsbach family. And the Wittelsbach family, many of you know, is the ruling family of Bavaria from 1180 until 1918. The still puzzling thing about the Stein is, what was HMMBA? Well, I finally found it, and what it stands for is the Hotel Men's Mutual Benefit Association. So this was an organization. That offered fraternal benefits to its members. So they had some life insurance and some health insurance, and it was a group that practiced what they referred to as getting together to share best practice ideas for how you run your hotel, what do you do about this circumstance, what do you do about that? And so these people would, share ideas and so on. And just like us, they would have their conventions. So this is actually one of their convention Steins that they had in 1914. The organization began operations on June 17th in 1879 in Chicago. The company was founded to offer hotel workers insurance. This particular Stein was held in connection with their 35th anniversary. Eventually, the Hotel Men's Mutual Benefit Association would change its name. It would stay in the city of Chicago, but they would change their name to Bankers Life Insurance Company. The leader of the company who eventually took over and built what Bankers Life Insurance came to be as one of the largest life insurance company in the region, the man's name was John D. MacArthur. Anybody familiar? I know this is something, maybe it's only Midwestern, but John and his wife Catherine amassed quite a fortune, and they had no children, and they were kind of wondering what to do with all the money that they had. So they got together with their attorney, and all the money was put into a trust to be doled out to organizations, mostly charitable organizations, who were doing different things, who needed money for good reasons. And I know I hear it all the time when I listen to Wisconsin Public Radio. So they'll say something how this program is sponsored by the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation. You can find more information about them on macfound.org. So this was the guy who built this Bankers Life Insurance Company, and the genesis of that ended up being this Hotel Men's Mutual Benefit Association. So it's just kind of a curious, neat little Stein, and it's got a story behind it like most other beer Steins do. So that's what I got.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.